Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about my favorite color, blue indigo or just indigo. So I have some indigo from different brands and I want to show you the comparison between one indigo from the others. So yeah, here are some indigo I have. These are Sennelier indigo and Kusakabe blue indigo. And then I have this indigo from Kuretake and this indigo from Winsor & Newton Cotman, the student grade 1. I also have some dot card here that has indigo. This one is Daniel Smith and we have this indigo over here. And I also have this Winsor & Newton Professional Watercolor dot card. This is a dot card of all complete color of Winsor & Newton Professional, and of course they have indigo here. So yeah, that's all, and we're gonna make comparison of all this. I already prepared this template on my mini watercolor sketchbook, and I also already put labels on it. You can see this Cotman, Winsor & Newton, and the others. So yeah, let's start. The first one is Winsor & Newton Cotman. This is one of my very first set when I first learning about watercolor. And this one is actually the reason why now I have a lot of indigo, so yeah. And now we're going with Winsor & Newton Professional Watercolor. I think the professional one is bolder than the Cotman. Okay, next we're doing this Daniel Smith. I used this dot card from Paul Wang's palette. Now we're doing the Sennelier indigo. Okay, now we're doing the Kusakabe indigo blue. And here I am just realizing that I put this Kusakabe in Kuretake's box. So I cannot move the boxes, but at least I can move the labels. So, okay, the last one is indigo from Kuretake. Kuretake has this unique size of pan, so it's kinda hard to find the perfect palette box to keep this. Now I'm rewriting the labels, and yeah. Okay, we can see that all these colors are labeled as indigo, but obviously we can see that the colors are so different. As I said before, the Cotman is my very first set, and I just start having a lot of indigo after that. I tried to get another indigo from Sennelier. I thought they would be the same, but apparently they are not. The Sennelier is too vibrant for me, but I still have it on my personal palette. And I'm still surprised that this Winsor & Newton Professional and Cotman are very different. The professional one is more darker and more bluish, and the Cotman is more muted and grayish. And this Daniel Smith is also very muted, even more muted than the Cotman. And I think it looks more like cool black. I did make sure that I didn't put down the wrong color. So yeah, it's indigo, but it looks more like a Payne's gray to me. I don't know. Anyway, I think this blue indigo from Kusakabe is quite similar with the Cotman. Of course, they are not exactly the same, like this Kusakabe a little bit greenish, I think. But I still have this on my palette. Sometimes I just mix this Kusakabe blue indigo with the Sennelier to make a Cotman-like indigo. So yeah. And then this Kuretake. I just bought it to fill up my Kuretake palette, but yeah. The color is even brighter than the others. And honestly, when I got this, I feel like a little bit disappointed on this because I have graphite set of Kuretake and this color doesn't goes along with them. Okay, so Sennelier has a honey acid binder, and usually watercolor with honey acid binder kinda appear a little bit glossy. But I never have that problem with Sennelier L'Aquarelle. I don't know if Kuretake have honey acid binder, but it appear glossy. And yeah, I'm not a fan of it. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope this video helps, especially if you try to find the best indigo for yourself. I put down more information about this on the description box below. If you have any question or anything, just let me know in the comment. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!